Here. We have a behind-the-scenes look at a project that is impacting thousands of travelers at Hartsfield Jackson International Airport. It's a first-of-its-kind approach to expanding an area that passengers and planes have outgrown. 11 Alive's Jerry Carnes has more on the work underway to enlarge Concourse D.
At the world's busiest airport, this may be the busiest place of all. Concourse D is changing. The heavy-duty work needed to make that happen is taking place on one side of a wall, while on the other side, inches away, busy airline passengers go about their business, unaware.
Do you notice anything different about this particular concourse?
No, nothing new.
It took a year and a half to develop a plan that allows construction and travel to exist in harmony.
It would have been very easy for any construction team to have walked in here and said, we're going to close off all these spaces. We have taken into account the traveling public.
Members of the airport's planning and development team took us behind the wall to see the work. Concourse D is getting wider, taller, and longer to accommodate bigger planes and more passengers.
We're going to open our first couple gates here September 5th, and we've really got to be organized and dialed in.
It begins at a modular yard a few miles away where additions to the concourse are built, then rolled across the runways in the middle of the night. It takes precision to make sure the new structure fits onto the old.
We're talking about 1/16 of an inch in terms of tolerance.
Crews are now running cable so that old and new can communicate.
What they're pulling now is the Wi-Fi side.
In just a few weeks, this area will open to passengers while this area empties out so crews can dismantle and remodel.
What's really going to be apparent is the volume of space.
Breathing new life into this 40-year-old area of Hartsfield Jackson. And so far, airline passengers have hardly noticed. Jerry Carnes, 11 Alive News.
Widening the north end of Concourse D will wrap up September 5th. Then the focus is going to shift to lengthening the concourse. The entire project is scheduled to wrap up in the summer of 2029.